Your first target is an orc bard named Lurbuk. The other is a vampire by the name of Hern. Happy hunting.
Okay.
Good luck. And try not to get yourself killed.
So, I'm here in Morthal. I'm looking for an orc named Lurbuk. And when I say looking for, I mean I'm supposed to kill him.
Finally, someone comes in. Kick off your boots, stay a while. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I got nothing but time these days.
Sure. You wouldn't happen to have seen a terrible orc bard, would you? Aha. Do not let the innkeeper walk past or in here. Okay. That was simple enough. It's a shame to come all this way and for such a simple task. Anyway, my other target is down near Falkreath. And I think what I'm going to do is take the carriage to Rorikstead and follow the road down. So this is the mill I'm looking for. That wasn't my target. That must have been his wife. Oh, we've got a Falkreath guard as well. That was my target. I just need to report back to Nazir now. And, yeah, kill the guard. This is quite a nice view from this place, looking out over the lake here.
We need to talk.
Sure.
Look, something is happening here. I'm not sure entirely what that something is, but... well, we need to find out. If the Night Mother really did give you an order to talk to a contact, we'd be mad to ignore it. And I think we'd both agree, Cicero's brought quite enough madness to this sanctuary. So go. Go to Vollenrud. It's a crypt, pretty far to the northeast. Talk to this Armand Motier, and let's see where all this leads,
Okay. The silence has been broken. But before I go to Vollenrud, I want to turn in these contracts to Nazir. And he's usually in this room, I've noticed. There he is.
You're alive. Then I guess you haven't paid a visit to the vampire yet, huh?
Actually, he's dead.
No sarcasm this time. You faced a vampire and lived to tell the tale. Well done. And if you contracted Sanguinari Vampiris, be sure to get that taken care of. Else you'll end up like our own Babette. Unless, of course, that was your goal all along. Here's your payment.
I'm already a vampire lord, in case you hadn't noticed. Also, Lurbuk is dead.
Wonderful. The only good bard is a dead one as far as I'm concerned. All that singing and mirth. Your payment, as per the usual.
Okay, are there any more contracts available?
Well, aren't we the eager one? Sorry to disappoint, but there's nothing. Try me again later.
Okay. Vollenrud then. You said northeast, I think? Or maybe not? Sort of. Okay, I should take the carriage to Whiterun and then head, well, northish, I guess. So this must be Vollenrud. Now, how am I supposed to get in? I don't see any obvious way. It's probably at the top, isn't it? Yeah. You have to climb up to get in. So, in I go. Is that gonna wake up?
I've always had to avoid these types of ruins.
I think it was.
I see why now.
Hittix Vollenrud nuts. Started silenced tongues. I was skeptical, but it's obvious now. The old hymns had truth to them. The relief wasn't far from the entrance, just as they said. I've no doubt that it hides the entrance to Gavinal's tomb. That's not actually what I'm here for. Hittix Vollenar. Ooh, ice red teeth. I'm looking for a man. Command Mortier. And I'm not killing him, I'm talking to him. I keep forgetting I have the ritual stun power.
By the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament thing. It worked.
The Night Mother had your pleas, Mortier.
Yes, so it would seem. Well, I won't waste your time. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually. I dare say, the work I'm offering has more significance than anything your organization has experienced in, well, centuries.
Go on.
As I said, I want you to kill several people. You'll find the targets as well as their manners of elimination quite varied. I'm sure someone of your disposition will probably even find it enjoyable. But you should know that these killings are but a means to an end, for they pave the way to the most important target. The real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this detestable crypt, for I seek the assassination of the Emperor.
Leaders rise and fall. Business is business.
Oh, wonderful. You don't know how happy I am to hear you say that. So much has led to this day. So much planning and maneuvering. It's as if the very stars have finally aligned. But I digress. Here, take these to your superior. Rexus, the items.
I didn't even notice that guy in the shadows. Well?
Here. Here. The sealed letter will explain everything that needs to be done. The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all expenses.
Okay. Fair enough. I will be on my way then. That was interesting. No wonder the Night Mother wanted to speak to someone about it. So, on the way back here, I've killed enough creatures to take the final Vampire Lord perk, Blood Healing. Killing a person with a power attack bite restores all your health. So I'm going to take that, completing the Vampire Lord perk tree, and then revert form. I also found Meridia's beacon in a mine that was on the way past, I thought I'd check out. Ooh, a Grande Morven. And that started a side quest called The Break of Dawn, which I'm not really going to pay any attention to. I also picked up a spell tome in the mine of transmute mineral ore. Oh, and I forgot to mention earlier, I bought a spell tome of Fireball when I was passing through Whiterun earlier. So, I'm going to do some crafting and then head back to Falkreath. So I did a lot of crafting and trading in Whiterun, and I bought 4 spell tomes. Those being Chain Lightning, Flame Cloak, Frost Cloak, and Ice Storm. Those simply being the adept level destruction spells I didn't already have. But now I'm back at the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, and it's time to talk to Astrid again.
You're back. Good. Alright, so, did you meet this Motier? What did he want?
Motier wants us to kill the Emperor.
You're joking.
Nope. Take a look at this.
What's this?
The letter explains it all. The amulet is for expenses.
By Sithis, you're not joking. To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel's septum, and that was 200 years ago.
I'm assuming the Night Mother wouldn't misdirect us?
No, she certainly wouldn't. And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motier's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. But what we now have before us...
So we're accepting the contract?
You're damn right we'll accept it. If we pull this off, the Dark Brotherhood will know a fear and respect we haven't seen in centuries. You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory?
Nope.
But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here. And this amulet.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth, and if we can actually get away with selling it. And there's only one man who can give us what we need. Delvin Mallory. He's a fence, a private operator. Works out of the Ratway in Riften. Give me the letter. Bring Mallory the amulet. Find out everything you can and sell it if he's willing. He'll offer a letter of credit. That's fine. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted.
Okay. But while I'm here, I think I should talk to Nazir and see if he has any other side contracts. He's usually in this room. Yep, and there he is.
You reek of death, my friend. I salute you.
Are there any more contracts available?
There are, indeed. 3, to be exact. There's Deekus, a shipwreck scavenger. Mirandru Joe, a traveling caravaner. And Anoriath, a hunter.
Okay. So Deekus is up near Dawnstar. I don't see any of the others. Mirandru Joe... Okay, is with the Khajiit caravan near Whiterun, and Anoriath appears to be in the prison at Whiterun. And I also need to go to Riften.
Go on.
So, yes, I'd better get going. But in the meantime, I will increase Magicka. Yeah, I almost leveled twice there from all the crafting I did back in Whiterun. Let's see. Destruction 52. No, I need 60 for Augmented Flames 2. Adept Destruction. How about Restoration? Nothing really I want. Archery? Nope. Sneak? Nope. So there isn't really anything I want at the present time. So I'm gonna save that perk, because I think I'm gonna need to take quite a few at once. So, here's the Khajiit caravan in Whiterun.
Goods and wares of all
And
kinds.
that
How may Marandru Joe assist you?
is Mirandru Joe.
Yeah.
Question is, how am I supposed to kill him without being noticed? Excuse me. I'm thinking, as I did with that woman in Windhelm, get to a high place where I'm unobserved and use a crossbow. And I'm not close enough to be observed. So they'll wonder what happened. Silver rings, lockpick, gold. I can sell an elven sword. Take an apple pie as well. Anyway, and while I'm in Whiterun, I also have to kill someone who I think is in the prison. I will have to check that, of course. I'm not quite sure. No, he's not in the prison. Why did I think he was in the prison? It's someone here in the, what's this inn called? The Drunken Huntsman. Okay. Wait, the front door was locked, but the back door wasn't. Anoriath, yes, that was my target. That's another one down. I really need to do something about that mud crab, it's always getting in the way. And now I'm gonna go and take the carriage to Dawnstar. Well, I've travelled northeast from Dawnstar, and this seems to be the shipwreck I'm heading for. And that would appear to be my target. Healer's Folly. Doesn't seem even the slightest bit concerned by a great big vampire lord in front of him. Deekus, that was it. So I might head back to Dawnstar, which is near that beacon, or continue on to Winterhold. Either way, I will then take the carriage to Riften. So I'm back in the Rugged Flagon. It's nice to be back.
If you're looking for extra work, talk to Vex or Delvin. They'll fix you up.
Sure. And Delvin.
Something you need? Anything for the guild?
Actually, I'm here on Dark Brotherhood business.
Oh, I see. Well, you're making friends all over, ain't ya? So, how's Astrid doing these days? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up. Ah, but business, of course. What kind of business?
What can you tell me about this amulet?
Let's see. Where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member. Worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you better believe.
We haven't. Will you bite?
Buy it. This, an Elder Council amulet? Oh yes. Oh yes indeed. Oh wait, just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards.
Okay. Quite
If
a
you're looking for extra
successful
work,
trip,
talk to
really.
Vex.
So once again, I'm back in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
Good, you're back. Well, what did Mallory have to say? Is the amulet authentic?
Yes, and specially made for members of the Elder Council.
The Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet?
Yes. Here's a letter of credit.
Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically, you're ready to begin. After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to. Now then, I hope you have something nice to wear, because you're going to a wedding.
A wedding?
Well, more like the public reception. It should be a lovely affair. You'll mingle with the guests, eat some cake, stab the bride. Oh yes, you've got to kill the bride at her wedding. And they say romance is dead.
And who's the target?
Her name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we want. Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she does that, and I promise you a significant bonus. Now go, and give my best to the bride.
Sure thing.
Right then.
And while I'm here, I need to turn in some jobs with Nazir, and hopefully get some more if he has any. So,
You smell like dead cat. Can I assume Miranda... Will there ever
yes,
come a time
Miranda
when the
Jo
people
is
of
indeed
Skyrim...
dead.
Ah, well done, well done. Those caravanners can be an elusive bunch. Takes a fair bit of stalking to take one down. But then, that's half the fun, isn't it? Here's your payment. Well earned indeed.
Deekus is also dead.
Personally, I've always found Argonians to be incredibly unpredictable opponents, especially near water. In any event, nice work. Here's your payment.
Oh, and Anoriath is dead too.
Ah, so the hunter came to know the fear of the hunted, hmm? Your payment, my friend. Well done.
Are there any more contracts?
Just one right now, actually. I need you to eliminate an old woman named Agnis, a servant in Fort Greymore.
Fort Greymore?
You've got people to kill, my friend. Best get to it.
Sure. Okay. That's... Okay, so I think what I should do is take the carriage to Whiterun, go over to that fort and kill Agnis, then go back to Whiterun and take the carriage to Solitude. Well, this is Fort Greymore I'm approaching now. I don't know whether it's occupied by Imperials, Stormcloaks, Bandits, Necromancers, or what. So I'm just gonna take it slowly. For now. Okay, it's bandits, but I don't see them. Okay. Okay. That was a little dangerous. I definitely feel more powerful in Vampire Lord form. But since I've now got all the Vampire Lord perks, I would rather use other means of combat so that I can continue to increase my skills. Okay, that seems to be the outside clear. So let's head in. That reminds me, I should have, somewhere around here, a muffle spell. Oh, I leveled! And where exactly am I going? Up here?
Lying little harlot.
Upstairs?
Rat ain't mine. Could be anyone. Is someone there?
Nope.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Where are you shooting? Okay, I don't know whether I'm going up or down, so for now I will just go down. But it does not seem to be the right way, does it? I think this is a fast way out of the forge. Did I just set off a trap? Yeah, I'm thinking this isn't the right way. That's just a boulder. Or a bucket. Nope.
Where'd you come from?
Whoa! How did I miss? There we go. Ah, it was a skeever. Human flesh? No, thank you. So basically, I'm fighting my way past a lot of bandits in order to kill the little old lady? Is that what's going on here? And I feel like I've taken a wrong turn. Oh! Sweet roll. Yeah, I think that was the little old lady over there. Well, that was an interesting change to the usual sneak in and kill someone job. So, I've arrived at Solitude. Here's the city gate. And of course, I'm on my way to a wedding. Look at that bunting. So,
What is it then?
of course I'm going to need a good place to watch the wedding. And I'm thinking that a good place to watch it would be at the top of the walls. So, I'm gonna head around here.
Typical imperial rot. You speak of Skyrim like you know the land. And its people. You're from Cyrodiil. You know nothing about us. Nothing.
Concentrate. The battlefield is full of distractions. Look, focus on your targets.
So they're down there. I'm supposed to wait until she starts talking.
Everyone took up arms.
That's her.
Wasn't that treason? Against the Dominion, huh?
Why, that's not the same thing at all. The Dominion were invaders, conquerors.
I left my followers by the city gate.
My point exact.
Well... Aha! Looks like the wedding's getting underway. Or the speech, anyway. People are sitting down. I'm assuming that must be bards from the Bard College. It's over there somewhere. Never actually been. Temple of the Divines, of course. Aha. Well, I think it's going to be very difficult to get out unseen. So I'm going to use my shadow cloak of nocturnal. The groom has arrived on the balcony, and so has the bride.
Honored guests, I just wanted to take this time to thank you all for being here. To thank you for sharing.
Victoria! No!
Okay. Wait.
The bride has
There we
been
go.
murdered!
I'm
Somebody
unseen.
help!
That's the shadow cloak of nocturnal. And it was just a simple matter of pushing a gargoyle off a balcony. So I will continue to walk past here, invisible, past all the guards. Hopefully once I'm out of range, they won't suspect it was me who did it. Level up available. Oh yeah! Back at the fort. So, how do I get down? That is an excellent question.
Astrid ordered me to keep an eye on you. Figured
What
you
the-
could use a hand when the chaos erupted. I guess we should have expected this response, hmm?
Indeed. What are you doing? Okay. Right, I think I can get down here. The job's done, so... Yep, I'll just get going now. Yeah, I keep forgetting to use that level up. There's not gonna be anything else I want to take just yet, I don't think. Why is my conjuration so high? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going for now. There's definitely some stuff I'm going to want to take at Archery 60, which isn't all that far off. And since there's 3 of them, I'm abstaining for now. So, Astrid should be here somewhere.
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done.
Yeah.
Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this.
Yes, the blushing bride now serves Sithis in the void.
With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor. And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Ah, and of course, a bonus for killing Vici while she addressed her guests as instructed. Gold. Simple and pure. Spend it as you will. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
1,000 gold and the summoned spectral assassin. Nice. But before I do that, I'm going to go and talk with Nazir. And pick up my next contract, if of course he has some.
Fight alongside you. I'm sure people won't be forgetting that wedding anytime soon.
Need something?
Agnis is dead.
Don't worry, my friend. I'll spare you the facetious quip about killing a defenseless old woman. Infiltrating an occupied military fort and making it out in one piece is nothing to joke about. Well done. Your payment for services rendered.
Are there any more contracts available?
Well, yes. 2 of them. But you're reaching the end of what I have available. Your targets are a dark elf wizard named Maluril in the dwarven ruin of Mazinchaleft, and Helvard, the housecarl of Falkreath. Kill these 2, and I'll have one last contract to give you. I'm just finalizing some details now.
Okay.
You've got people to kill, my friend. Best get to it.
Sure will. And it was, Gabrielle I was supposed to talk to?
Dear brother, I've been waiting for you.
Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated.
Indeed. What are the details?
With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor.
Okay.
He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim. Go there now, observe Gaius Morrow's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his soul to Sithis. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body and let fate take care of the rest. Oh, and one final thing.
Yes?
To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the Emperor. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up.
Okay. Do you know Gaius Morrow's schedule?
No, so your best plan is to follow him after he leaves Dragonbridge. However, there is one other option. We know there's an actual written travel schedule, somewhere in the Penitus Oculatus outpost. Securing that would, obviously, be most beneficial.
Okay.
Walk in Gaius Morrow's shadow, and deliver to him the judgment of Sithis.
Indeed. Are the others all out?
The shadow scales are all but forgotten.
I'll take that as a no. But I didn't see Babette around. So, one of those contracts was actually quite close. So, in Falkreath, and this is the Jarl's Longhouse. And I'm supposed to kill the Jarl's Housecarl. But exactly how I'm supposed to accomplish that, I'm not entirely sure. It'll be you, won't it?
Yes, what is it? We're all very busy.
I think I'm gonna need poison because you look pretty strong. 14, 9. Okay. I'll take the scaled stuff, why not? Hello!
My friend died. Things won't be the same without him.
I'm very sorry for your loss. And it had absolutely nothing to do with me.
Oh no!
The cousin of the Emperor was murdered. In solitude at her own damn wedding. Not a chance we'd have left that happen here.
So yes, this is Dragonbridge.
Working hard gives a man reason for drinking
Father,
hard.
you worry
Well,
too much.
That and
I'll be
putting
fine.
up with a wife like mine.
I know you will, but all the same, remember everything I said. Stay alert. When you get to the city,
That's the
make your
guy.
observations and move on.
So I'm gonna head in here and get pushed out the way.
Trust me, we have nothing to say to one another.
Okay, let's move. So, he's heading towards Solitude, interestingly. Perhaps I should actually look at that schedule. In fact, I should actually look at today's date, which is Mondays. So, Mundas, Solitude, of course. Well, I guess we can just very slowly follow him to Solitude.
This should be good.
What the?
Time to finish this.
Whoa! Why am I not using fireballs? Remind me to switch to fireballs. Okay. That could actually have gone worse. So I'm here in Solitude at Castle Dower.
Only burglars and...
And he seems to have gone inside. So... I see multiple guards.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He seems to be the only one awake.
Citizen. I have important business I must attend to.
Not what my scouts report,
Sure.
sir. Every day more join his call.
Now,
Riften, Dawnstar.
I think I'm going to need a really good poison, because this guy's probably pretty tough. So, damage health 23, and let's see.
It's not someone there.
Okay.
Call it off. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf
Good,
refuses
nobody
his
heard.
right to Gar-
That was extremely risky. Incriminating letter. Store. What's this letter from father? Oh, I meant to read it, not In order for the Planetus Oculatus to ensure the safety of our honoured Emperor during his visit to Skyrim, we must personally verify the security of every city in the province. Yes. Have that back.
troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge.
And let's get out of here before one of these guards wakes up. Serana, quiet! We don't want to be overheard. We just killed a major member of the Planetus
You
Oculatus.
can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't.
But of course I had that other side job involving, was it a bandit leader in Mazinjaleft, I think? So I'm just following the path towards Mazinjaleft now. Now I don't know what lives here, if anything. There's presumably going to be Dwemer constructs and stuff. I don't see anyone else though. Wait a minute. Yes, I do. So yes, we've got bandits. And are they going to come round to the front here? No? Okay.
Is this a dwarven city? I can't believe they've let it get so run down.
What? Huh? How long were you trapped in that cave? The Dwemer disappeared thousands of years ago. The Dwemer disappeared
This must be
in
that beautiful Skyrim weather.
first year of 700. It's now fourth year of 201. Well, I'm hearing more bandits. I'm not seeing them though. There we go. Nice. I'm not using my charge very quickly, am I, on this enchanted crossbow? I can't remember what I enchanted it with. Well, clearly some amount of shock damage, but how much? Okay, that wasn't a kill bar. Neither was that, because I missed. What the hell? Him and Serrano took care of the other ones, so... Yeah? Okay, yeah, you resurrected him, okay. Okay. I don't see any more. I think we're okay then. But our actual target must be inside. I believe I have some other task here. Don't know why I'm picking up iron arrows. So, into Mazinja left. I haven't been in that many Dwemer ruins before. You want to kill someone in Robothar. And of course I went through Alftand when I was looking for the Elder Scroll. And perhaps I should switch to Dwarven Bolts. Because they do more damage and I'm likely to pick up a few here.
Who's there?
Okay, nice one. I think I already wanted that. Garnet! Iron arrows. I keep picking up these iron arrows, and I'm not really using them. Anyone around here? Yes? I'll just keep going then, shall I? Isn't it a mage I'm looking for? I mean, I suppose there could be a mage in a bandit camp. Little odd. There's someone in the shadows there, next to the fire, and I missed! I don't think I needed to fire twice then, did I? Whoops. I definitely didn't want to pick up a bucket. But, yeah, fireballs are great. Yes! Yeah, we're just destroying these guys. Should we try that door? Ah, that was the key I just picked up. That's a mage. That's my target. Maluril. Okay. Should have been a bit faster. I was trying to feed, but didn't really get the chance. A dancing fire. I don't know why I just picked that up. So,
I've got your back.
That was my target. Will you get out of the way? So I guess I should get back to the Dark Brotherhood sanctuary. Yeah, I have no reason to continue in this dungeon. Let's go!
Ah, at last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return.
Gaius Maro is dead.
Yes, I know. As does Astrid. You have done well, and have earned both a reward and a bonus, as I have mentioned. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with. It's... Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Okay. Well, I also need...
Just try to relax, Vizara. Let the elixir do its work. You'll feel better shortly.
Ah, thank you, dear. You are most kind. The Jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it, this never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know. But we've got bigger problems right now.
Gabrielle mentioned something about Cicero? Has he attacked Vizara?
The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood. And Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with... Look, we've got to deal with this situation.
Yes.
You've got to deal with this situation.
Okay. And what do you want me to do?
I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild. Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have gone. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Okay.
By a fool. Who's the fool now,
Hush, Vizara.
Is
You're
he?
very brave. Astrid may well be
I will
dead
talk to you
without
later
you.
then.
She's right.
So I need to search Cicero's room. And where might that be? Through here? Well, oh, down here. We have some journals. I've been reading of Skyrim, of the good old days of the old ways. There was another sanctuary once, a Dawnstar sanctuary, good, ancient, and strong, blessed by Sithis. Cicero will go there, no need of Astrid. The mother and I will settle, and she will speak to me, finally, and we will build the old ways anew together. 23rd of Evening Star. The passphrase is mine. I have found it in a letter ancient as the sanctuary itself. The black door will ask, what is life's greatest illusion? I am to answer, innocence, my brother. Finally, a space, a place to call my own, a joker's retreat for the fool of hearts. 4th of First Seed, 201. The sanctuary is home, as I had dared hope, cool and dark and lovely. My sanctuary, sanctuary from all. I know its every corner, every hole, every shadowed nook and alcove, my sanctuary. The guardians know me, recognize me as keeper. They leave poor Cicero alone. The big ugly beast, a different story. He'd eat me if he could, but to bind me, grind me, he'd need to find me, and Cicero will make sure that does not happen. For I have sanctuary, sanctuary from all. A place to rest and ply my trade, for I once more take up the blade, and send some lucky souls to him, when laughter strikes as fits my whim. So there's a Dawnstar sanctuary. And he's gone there. And he's just been driven completely mad over the years.
Have you found something?
Yes, Cicero's journals.
Good, good. Does it say where he may be headed?
Yes, an abandoned sanctuary in Dawnstar. I have the passphrase.
The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Whatever for? Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Now. Every moment counts, so I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's one of us. Find Arnbjorn. Make sure my husband's all right. And then send that jester's twisted little soul to the void, in as many pieces as possible.
Okay. Did something set Cicero off?
No, nothing. At least, nothing I'm aware of. Well, if I'm being honest, I haven't exactly been discreet lately in expressing my frustration with this whole situation. Obeying the Night Mother, you being the listener, it's ridiculous. No offense. Cicero may have overheard me talking to one of the others about the Night Mother. It's possible I was not entirely respectful. But to go this far, to attempt to murder the leader of a sanctuary, Cicero must pay with his life. There is no other option.
Okay.
Damnable jester.
Nazir?
Should have figured the little lunatic would completely snap.
Helvard is dead.
Well, that's sure to throw a branch into Falkreath's well-oiled political machine. Here's your payment. Well earned as always.
As is Maluril.
I hope the elf didn't give you too much trouble. I once got set on fire by a sorcerer. Nasty business, that. But I digress. Here's your payment.
I'm ready for the last contract.
Yes. Yes, I believe you are. Very well, then. You need to find and kill Sathia, the captain of the pirate ship, Red Wave. The ship travels the northern coast and sometimes isn't even in Skyrim at all. So you'll have to be patient. Good luck.
Okay.
Go on now.
Time for me to get going. I have to confront a pirate captain and a mad jester.
I'm no fan of the sun. That would be better than this.
And that must be Shadowmere. Let's go.